My sincere apologies, Mr. Beelzebub. Many in Forestland fear demons, I'm afraid.
Don't worry about it. That's nothing new. Forestland isn't all plants. There's lots of rocky cliffs, too.
The environment's not as hostile to life as Sandlands, but still dangerous in its own right.
You guys are Anne's resistor buddies, right? Those Forestland army creeps kidnapped her.
Yes, Mr. Owl and Mr. Thief told me as much. Our scouts are monitoring Rosetta's tank brigade to try to determine the princess's location. Once they discover where she was taken, we will devote all our forces to the task of freeing her.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
I've got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
Thank you! Thank you!
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
By the way, who are you exactly? You seem to be very well informed.
I'm someone who failed to protect his kind and just king in his time of need. The most I managed to do for him was flee with his young, innocent daughter. Just a feeble old man, really.
I've been wondering. coups don't happen out of the blue. Pulling one off requires careful planning. Were there no signs?
Here we
No.
go.
They may have had their differences, but Bread all.
What exactly was Bread hope? Anne thought he just wanted to seize more territory for
Yeah, that's something the four of us.
the swimmers. What are you?
What was that about how you'd never join forces with us?
Or that line about how we'd never meet again, hmm?
You pipe down! Are you gonna turn down a request from an old
Huh? So this old...
No! I was in the rebel army!
You mean to tell me you're that Longo?
That's correct, General Shiva.
I know how formidable an enemy you make. I'm glad to have you at.
The reason he was so strong is because he had us swimmers on his.
Papa, your face is all red.
You keep quiet, Sonny! Now, tell us what Bread's up to.
His goal is to gather up the last 5 extant Aquanium capsules in the world, and use them to restart Garum, the Flying Fortress.
The Flying Fortress?
The former Peachy mothership, which landed in Flatland so many years ago. After being modified for battle, it's said to have been the world's most powerful warship. It's unclear how much of this is true, but rumor has it that it took only 3 days for its terrible weapons to send Flatland, the world's wealthiest, most advanced nation, to the bottom of the ocean.
So, it's better than even Zayu's fortress?
Without a doubt. If its capabilities require 5 times the Aquanium to power.
What will they do if they ever manage to get it working again?
Well, Bread will have the power to bring the world to its knees.
To hell with that! After breaking free of one oppressor, I'm not bending to another!
I share that sentiment, which is why we...
Longo!
Excuse me, it seems I will probably be occupied for some time.
We'll take you up on that. We're off.
Let's make the rounds of the camp. We should take the chance to gather whatever intelligence we can.
All right.
Okay. Hey! Good. Thank you.
Whoop! Here we go.
Oh, you're those demons from before. Remember me?
Not really. It's pretty hard to tell how you...
So demons have difficulty distinguishing humans, do they?
What are you doing? Taking...
Well, you know, knowledge is power, especially for wimps like me.
If you're weak, what are you doing in the Resistance?
I'm a royalist. I want King Jam back in charge of this country. Everyone here would say the same.
And that's reason enough to lay down your life for him? I'll never understand him.
Fascinating. So demons struggle with the idea of self-sacrifice.
Why, that's not true at all. I'd gladly give my life for King Lucifer.
What about for me?
I suppose I'd at least lay down my whiskers for you.
Okay, probably should have seen that coming.
A laudable attitude. Cowed by the prince.
Are you apologizing or trying to pick a...
Okay, okay. I think that's enough. By the way, do you know anything about the Flying Fortress Garum?
Well, I'm just a new recruit, so I can't say. Udo says activating it would be like restarting the war that nearly destroyed the world 50 years ago. I have a hard time seeing it as some terrifying doomsday weapon, but if Udo says so...
So it's capable of destruction that would make the bomb that all but wiped out the Peachy look like a firecracker.
Bien, where's Longo?
What's wrong? You look agitated.
We found the princess.
What? Say no more. Longo's in the command center.
Heard that, Prince?
Sure. You said you found Anne?
Yes. Rosetta's tank brigade has stopped at Enmill Base, to the northeast. The Resistance will set out in pursuit with all possible haste. If you're willing to lend us a hand, please head to the base as well.
Here we go. Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Great! Charging right at them is more my style! Hey, old man, any tips for fighting in bots?
wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Like reading their mind?
Nothing so fancy. It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated. But I'll give it a try next time. Well, so it goes.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, he never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
Took some real damage back there. Nice! One down!
This landscape's hostile in an entirely different way from Sandlands.
The air around here is way too clean for demons. It's giving me hives.
Tell me about it. I've got a headache already.
Here we go. Hey, old man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Like reading their mind?
Nothing so fancy. It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated. But I'll give it a try next time.
This place is overflowing with creatures you'd never see in Sandland.
The different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
Does that mean there could be totally different kinds of demons here too?
don't know about that.
Who'd have thought there'd be ruins behind the waterfall?
Given that it was intentionally built in a concealed location, it might be a shelter.
Shelter?
It's a place for people to hide.
Whoa!
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince. It's hard to move around in such a cramped space.
Nice! One down!
It's hard to move around in such a cramped space.
Yeah, we'll have an easier time of it by getting out of the bot and proceeding on foot. Sounds like it's up to the prince to explore.
Sure is! Smell treasure and danger!
Searching for hidden treasure is my field of expertise.
Ah, do you want to see which one of us can find it first then?
Bring it on.
Hold your horses. Let's not split up. Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince. Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training.
one down.
The Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Really different from Sandland, then. Guess not everywhere around the capital gets built up, huh?
Maybe because of the unique terrain.
On the other hand, the capital is bustling with people and well developed. You don't have to engage every last enemy.
I knew you would come, Mr. Beelzebub.
You really did show up, huh?
Got a problem with that?
What's the situation?
As bad as it could get.
Supreme Commander Bredd just arrived at Enmil Base.
We believe he's there to take custody of Anne.
A missing princess suddenly returned a decade later. I can see how that would merit the attention of...
What happens if he does take her with him?
She'll become a figurehead to prop up the legitimacy of Bredd's rule, or else a scapegoat to either way. She'll be nothing but a...
Then we have to get the princess back sooner rather than later.
The base has been on high alert since Bredd's arrival. We stand no chance if we try to take them head on. Mr. Rao, how would you approach this?
Simple. Divide and conquer. We have the bulk of our forces draw the enemy's attention, while a small crack squad sneaks in to save Anne.
I was thinking the exact same thing, but who to choose for the stealth operation?
You want a crack squad? You can't get more crack than the swimmers.
Yeah, for swimming. You want a crack fighter? You come to me.
We don't have time to argue. I'll choose the teams myself. Mr. Rao, will you command the...
Of course.
Ha!
Lango chose Shiva, not you.
And not you either.
We can't delay a moment longer. It's time to move. Udo, Horto, stir up a racket to draw the enemy's attention.
Yes, sir. I thought for sure we'd get the starring role this time.
We're heading out.
Whoop!
universe is overflowing with creatures you'd never see in Sandland.
The different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
What's that mean? There could be totally different kinds of demons here, too?
Well, I don't know about that.
Fighting on uneven terrain, always gain the high ground before your opponent. It's easy to attack from above, but a royal pain to hit someone from low ground.
Ooh, good advice. I'll give that a try.
We'll attract too much attention if all three of us move together. Let's split up. Prince, we'll use your telepathy to communicate.
Okay.
And don't you dare suddenly go, "Ah!" in our heads to make us jump.
Yeah. Probably.
Comrades in arms, proud defenders of our beloved forest land.
Who's that?
I am your supreme commander, Fred. It has now been 10 years since King Cham was seduced by a wretched fiend.
I probably shouldn't go too crazy inside the base.
Long have we waited for our king to come to his senses, but to no avail.
Oops, my son.
The king himself
Gotta
still
be
has
more
my
careful.
undying respect. He remains spellbound to this very day. Trapped in his own mind, he is but a walking corpse. And a nation of the living cannot be governed by the dead. We need new leadership, a new monarch. And who is worthy of the throne, they ask.
Supreme Commander!
The faith of my fellow soldiers truly warms my heart. Alas, love of country and martial strength alone make not a king. What is more, our beloved forest land now faces an unprecedented crisis. A Sandland fiend disguised as the woman we knew as Queen Lilith is for corrupting our
Gotta be more careful.
And now Supreme Commander Zayt, the honorable leader of our neighbor, has been deposed by another such fiend. Worse still, the entire royal army now lies in that villain's clutches. I am sure you do not need me to explain what that means, but let me be clear. This creature of pure evil will deviously manipulate the royal army into invading Forestland.
He's just making up lies.
Enemy spotted!
Oops, my son. Gotta be more careful.
The enemy! Get them!
Oops, my son. Gotta be more careful. be more careful. Here we go. Well, so it goes. Whoop.
My wise comrades, I am sure you require no explanation. But the one quality our new sovereign must possess is the power to combat and vanquish fiends. And as luck would have it, we know he is more than capable of such. For he is the same hero who struck down the fiend that beguiled our former king. Our king will be none other than our champion, the valiant Muniel!
That's Neo? You mean my sis lost to that? This has to be some kind of mistake, for sure. Well, glad I cleared that up. Gotta go find Anne now.
Brave soldiers, you have my sincere thanks. The people have spoken, and I have listened. If you insist on making me your new king, then who am I to refuse?
Hear that, citizens? For 10 years,
saw me.
Muniel has refused
Gotta
to
be
claim
more
the title
careful.
of king for himself, insisting he is no more than a steward of the throne. But now, at last, he will wear the crown! And we shall do battle with Sandland!
Man, what sweet rides!
We
Can't
will
wait to try them out.
And when the crown
But guess
is on
now
my
isn't the
head,
time.
I will declare war on Sandland! We will finally put an end to that wretched kingdom and all its demons!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Prepare for battle!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Nice! One down! Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Well, so it goes. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
The enemy! Get them!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Nice! One down.
Prince, over here!
It's locked. Can you open it?
Not a problem. You came! Aren't we supposed to share an emotional hug or something at times like this? Ew, gross.
All right, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Wait, can we stop by the command center?
The command center? What do you need to go there for?
I overheard some soldiers talking. That's where the Aquanium radar is.
Really? That's well worth a visit then.
I object! The command center must have the heaviest security in this whole base!
Not while Brett and Muniel are busy giving their speech. Right?
That's over-optimistic, but there won't be any better time.
Then, let's go! Thank you, BLs.
Yep.
Security's tight here. We'll be spot.
So we split up?
Yeah.
Prepare for battle!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Please, you're late.
Some soldiers noticed the tip of my hair poking out from cover. I was almost spotted.
Maybe you shouldn't have spiked it up so stupidly tall.
What do you mean, stupid? This is the height of fashion.
Anyhow, we all made it to the rendezvous. Let's keep moving.
Who are you people? They're intruders! Sound the alarm!
Yes, sir!
Damn it!
Uh-oh. Let's get out.
But first, the radar. So many signals! Which one's the Aquanium? This one?
I think she may be onto something. Look, it's moving towards another one.
And here!
Now we know where all the Aquanium is. Time to leave.
What in the...
Stand down.
Red!
What? So even legends age, eh?
What? He's a match for the prince?
Are you really human?
Are you really a terrible fiend? If that's all you've got, I don't know what people so fear.
Don't test your luck against the prince! Oh, I knew it! You're no human! Is this real?
Not just my face. I lost half of my body in battle with that horrible, wretched Commander Zane.
What?
Supreme Commander Brad!
Damn, we've lost our escape route.
Poison gas!
Now's our chance. Run!
Huh? Did you see that, Prince? My quick wit at work.
You were just copying the old man.
Yep, great minds think alike.
Looks like your fashion sense saves the day again.
That was nothing! No problem!
Take that!
Here it comes! Nothing!
Take that!
That was nothing!
Well, so it goes.
getting no... Prince, you handle the...
Bad idea! Knowing him, he'll leave us behind as bait in this...
Who do you think I am? Up! Here we go. What are you doing, dummy? Sorry.
Surrender, demons!
Sorry for the wait.
It's the awesome boat I wanted to drive!
You can take over at the controls if you want. The yoke's way too sluggish for my taste.
Really? All right!
Princess!
Longo, I'm...
So, you actually managed to save her.
You still got a problem?
No way. I'm impressed. Thank you. You're one hell of a demon.
Oh, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. But my necklace was stolen. It's an heirloom, passed down in the royal family for generations, and a memento from my mother.
All that matters is that you're... Come now.
Yeah.
Weird. I get the feeling we're forgetting about someone. Nah.